Hello, my name is Emeka Wankwo, the wealth coach, a business development expert. I'm going to be sharing with you a wonderful opportunity in network marketing space that I believe will completely change how you see network marketing. How many of you have a smartphone? Do you know what you're holding in your hand can make you very wealthy? Now, I'm going to be sharing an opportunity that has to do with the telecommunication space. Yes, the world figure for mobile phone users will hit over 5 billion by the year 2023. You know what that means? More than 80% of the world spend their time around that device, the mobile phone. But for some people, the mobile phone is a device that takes money away from them. But for us, it's a device that brings money in. So there are two kinds of people in Nigeria today. Those who recharge and get paid, and the rest. I'm sure you want to be one of those who get paid. So let me share with you an opportunity that has completely changed the way I look at technological space. Sometime in April, I saw an article from Punch. Yes, Punch newspapers that showed that Nigerians spent over 700 billion naira on airtime in 3 months. Think about it. 7.75 trillion naira only airtime. What this means is that we spend over 2 trillion on airtime in 1 year. Just talking is not cheap, you know. And so today I have a business that is thriving in this space. How does it work? Today, let me show you how we live our lives. How we live our lives is that a typical average user wants to buy airtime. He will go through either a bank or a road seller, recharge card seller. And then that person will give him access to MTN, Glo, Airtel, and 9Mobile. So every time you buy your airtime via these channels, these middle people get paid. That's what happened. So let's take a typical example. You are buying 1,000 naira airtime. Any of this network, it doesn't matter. These guys, you get your 1,000 naira airtime, but that's all you get. You don't get any other thing. And then so they make anywhere between 15 naira to 70 naira on this your purchase. It's sales commission. So they make the commission. Now, I want to show you how a company called Recharge and Get Paid has changed how we buy a recharge card in Nigeria. And now what did they do? They simply built a concept that allows you to still buy your 1,000 naira airtime, but now the difference is that you get something in return. For every 1,000 naira, you get 20 naira. That's 2%. So you earn on your airtime purchase. So what they give you is a personal recharge or VTU portal. Ladies and gentlemen, it gets more interesting. Let's go to the next video. Thank you for watching. Please do share this video. Thank you. Statistics show that 3 million Nigerians recharge their phone every hour in Nigeria. That's huge. That's huge. And that we have over 250 million active SIMs in Nigeria. That's a lot of money circulating in the system, but how much of it go through you? Now, there are 3 ways you can make money in recharge and get paid. And I started talking about it. Number 1, you can make money from consumption. So every time someone buys recharge card in Nigeria, someone gets paid a commission for that recharge card, that airtime. Now, so by becoming a partner with Recharge and Get Paid, you have your own personal VTU channel. Now, what do? Every time you recharge, you top up, you get 2% on your airtime. And every time you top up data, you get 10% on your data. And every time you do your DSTV, you get 14 naira on DSTV, as well as start times, subscription and GoTV subscription. Amazing. Yes, you can turn your expense into income. So this is income number one. You can make money from consumption, your consumption. Imagine how much you will save in the next 5 years if you use this system. Don't try to calculate. Just cast your mind back. Imagine how much you would have saved if you started this 5 years ago. That's why you must start today. Your next recharge, your next top up must happen from your personal VTU channel, so that the telecom company makes money, the recharge and get paid company makes money, and you also, the user, you make money. That's what this is all about. It's about democratization of wealth and spending. Yes, I love that. Number two, you can make money simply by sharing this news and information with your friends, family and friends. Share. Let everybody know that they also can have your own VTU channel. And then you know what? When you do, what is your reward for doing this? Your reward is every time you share with someone and they partner with the company on the partnership or the franchise, because the franchise is not free, the company will pay you 20% commission on every franchise pack that is sold. Yes, 20%. Give you a typical example. A franchise pack costs anywhere between 10,000 naira and 100,000 naira, depending on the level of business you want to use it to do. Because yes, you can afford to use this personally, but you can also make a business out of it. You can share, and then you can also do top-up business with it. So imagine that someone comes on board with 10,000 naira, the company pay you 20% of 10,000, which is 2,000 naira. Yes, that's how amazing this business is. And then thereafter, every time they now buy airtime, instead of getting 2%, because you are not the one buying, you get 0.35%. Imagine earning 0.35% from all your friends every time they use recharge card. That's amazing. And then when they buy data, you earn 1% of whatever data amount they purchase. That's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. So you can make money from using the product. You can make money from someone else using the product. You can make money by selling the franchise and helping other people come on board so that they can also have their own video channels. And as they are using their services, you are also getting paid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, not only do you get paid when you get someone on board, you get paid when they also get other. I've shown you already in the previous videos how you can make money from the airtime you consume and the data you consume with your friends. I also showed you that once you, so this is income one, this is income two, and then this is income number three. Let me explain the income number two, how it works. Remember about sponsoring network marketing? Yes, that's what we do here. So this is you. Let's assume that you sponsored a friend who came on board with his package. The company paid 20% of the package fee. You know, partnership is not free. Your partnership with the company gives you access to VTU bonuses and give you access to making money from other people consuming the service, and gives you a platform to sell airtime if that's what you want to do. And then imagine that this person sponsored somebody else. You earn 10% on this person he sponsored, and this person sponsored somebody else. You earn 5%, and then this person sponsored somebody else. You earn 2.5%, and this person sponsored somebody else. You earn 1.25%. Let's imagine that you have 10 people here. 10 people, and you earn 2,000 on each of them. That's 20,000. Imagine that these people sponsor 10 people each. That means you have 100 people here. And 100 people, you earn 1,000 on each of them. That's 10% of 10,000 naira. That's 100,000 naira. See? For a business, you started with 10,000 naira. Or a little bit above that. And then let's say that 10 people sponsor 10 people each. You have 1,000 people. And 1,000 people, you earn 500 naira. That's 5% of 10,000. On each of them, that gives you 500,000 naira. Can you see that? Amazing. Now let's say that 1,000 people get 10 people each. That's 10,000. And on 10,000 people, let's say you are earning 2.5%, which is 250 naira. On 10,000 people, that gives you 2.5 million naira. And the amazing one is that if 10,000 people sponsor 10 people each, that will give you 100,000 people. And 100,000 people that are earning 125 naira each, that gives you 12.5 million naira. Yes, for a business that with 10,000 naira, simply using your phone and enjoying the discount that you get every day, you get opportunity to earn more than 15 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't end here. The company said for everyone that came on board on this platform, as they come on board, you have an opportunity to earn what the company called points on their behalf. And then the company will continue to accumulate these points. For this 10,000 naira package, the point is 40 on each pack. 40 points, we call it point value. So as the company accumulates both from your direct and their direct and the direct of their direct, and it continues to accumulate. Companies say anytime the point gets to 25,000 points, the company gives you 500,000 naira extra incentive for showing business leadership. And then once it gets to 60,000 cumulatively, the company gives you 2 million naira as a leadership incentive. And then when it gets to 100,000 naira, 100,000 points, the company gives you another 3 million naira. And then it gets even more crazy. When it's 250,000 points, you get 4 million naira. And then when it becomes 500,000 points, the company says you get 6 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amazing business concept. Simply for using your phone the way you would have used it, you build a world-class business. Interestingly, this also creates passive income, because with 100,000 people that came into your business using this model, where all you did was 10 people, you have an opportunity of earning over 1 million naira every month, simply from the purchases they make, the airtime top-up they do over 30 days period, where everybody is doing just 2,000 naira consumption. And you know this is very conservative. Now, ladies and gentlemen, so you can build you can build multi-million naira business simply by starting a business with 10,000 naira. Please share this video with your friends. But before then, you want to come on board, find the person who shared this video with you and get everything you want to get on board. Let's make this happen. I'm already making a lot of money. My friends are making money. Let's recharge and get paid. That's a smart thing to do. Thank you very much. My name is Emeka.